Hello everybody, how goes it? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with RabidSmore. That's me! So what's up everybody? I was just about to do a quick test here. I want to try to ride a boat down our new waterfall on the side of our mountain here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it since boats usually just break on me every time I try to use them. Oh, that got really dark, that's weird. Must be because I'm under this tree or something? So, gonna go into third person so we can actually see where we're going here. And I'm gonna have to turn right pretty much immediately. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, did we get it? Oh, nice! Nailed it. Awesome. Well, that was a little different than I was expecting. I was gonna try to just ride it down the actual water, but we ended up pretty much flying the whole way down. Still ended up pretty cool though, have to admit. Whoops. So, for today's episode, I had a couple things planned out. I want to try to get our inside of our mountain base a little more expanded. I want to get a little more tunnel work going on in there. And I'm thinking of getting a tunnel that kind of goes outside, maybe out the back side of this mountain here. And then I'll try to do like a walkway that goes around the mountain and up it, just so we can get a little more things added to the outside of our base here, because for now, I did add the waterfall to get a little more added to the outside, but it's still, I just want it to look really cool as we walk up to it each time, so I want to keep adding on to the outside as we go on, and to the inside. And after that, I think I want to go try to get some wither skulls from the wither skeletons in the nether, although we're not really geared for it, but we should be able to get them. And if we do get the skulls, I'll probably have to get some better gear before I fight the actual wither. So I'll probably need maybe at least some diamond gear, I don't know. It might be possible in full iron if we have some potions going. So yeah, that if I get all of the wither skeleton skulls from that, we might be fighting the wither this episode. We'll see. If I get the skulls, I probably will. I'll at least try it. If I die, you know, whatever, you always respawn, right? So we can try a second time. And if I have time after that, I'm probably going to try to finish up a couple projects around our base, like our mine shaft over here, which we already have dug down to where I want it to, but I want to try to finish off some of the appearance of it, maybe get some mine carts going. And another one of the projects that I wanted to get finished up was our automatic wheat farm over here. I have the basics of it set up, but I don't have any of the redstone for it set up just yet. And I'm still going to have to do a little bit of terraforming underneath it so we can fit our redstone. So yeah, got a lot of stuff planned out in this episode. Hopefully it'll be pretty exciting, especially if we do our wither fight here. Or at least not here, but I don't want it blowing up my base. I'm going to do it somewhere else if we do find it. Oh, and also, I want to show this off. A viewer had pointed out in the comments that we had a dragon cave over here, and it is really cool. I went over and checked it out. You can see here the cave over there. It's all full stone mountain, and it has kind of a conspicuous cave right here. It's really cool. It does look like a dragon cave or something like where a dragon might have lived or something. And I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet, but I think maybe later on we'll try to like store all of our valuables over there. Like we'll put all of our gold into gold blocks and put it over there. Kind of look like a stash that a dragon would have or something. So, let's hop right into the episode here. Alright guys, I've gotten quite a bit of progress done on our tunnels here. I was just coming back to renew my inventory, get some new pickaxes, and pick up some dirt and stuff. So we're going to go check that out. Try to get some grass spreading into it. And I wanted to point out that I've had a lot of channel growth recently, which is awesome. I've been really excited to see everything. Like, our subscribers as of this morning is up to 15, which is huge for me, for what I was expecting this channel to get. And our total views for the channel is up to over 1,000, which both of those things are huge. So this is the tunnel, by the way, that I've started to dig up and out of this room. But I wanted to give huge thanks to everyone who's subscribed, left a like on a video, or commented, or even just viewed the videos. All of those things are huge deals for me, and I wasn't expecting to get any of it this quick, especially. And I just want to give thanks to everyone, since all of those things are the things that give me motivation to keep making the videos, and keep coming up with cool ideas for maybe redstone tutorials, things to do in my single player world here. So again, huge thanks to everyone, all of the subscribers, people leaving likes and comments, and even just viewing. Those are all big deals to me. So thanks again. And we'll probably do something like a subscriber special, like when we get 25 subscribers, and I'll try to come up with something really cool to do for that. So we'll see when we get there. And so I've been working on this tunnel here. It's going out from our main courtyard area, and it's going around the back of our base into a pretty cool little valley area here, which is really cool actually. The nice flat area out here, which we might be able to do something cool with later on. Maybe make like a mini game area, or make where our villager area is going to be. Like maybe where our villagers will live. Not sure just yet. But my idea for now is we're going to get this tunnel coming up here, and I think I'm going to try to wrap it up and around this way, and then go up and around our mountain so that we can get a cool looking path going around the outside, maybe using some sort of wood planks to make a bridge looking area going around the outside here. So I'm going to try to start getting that worked on here. I'll probably do most of it off camera since it's a lot of digging and placing dirt. Alright, well I got a bunch of work done around here for our new tunnel area, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that off. Although most of the work was chopping down trees, there's actually a lot of wood ending up going into this build. So we have our tunnel coming up here, and I'm probably going to replace this with stone later on. And I just built a basic staircase here on the outside. I didn't want to do a tunnel the whole way up. I wanted to have at least a look of being built out here. So I just did a basic spruce staircase going up here, and I put stairs underneath it as well to kind of make it curve out as it goes up. And it ends up at another natural path here. And this hole in the side of the mountain here was actually already here. I just widened it a little bit. So it's actually worked out really well using the natural terrain here. And what I've done here is built a spruce pathway, which is actually a bridge. This is actually suspended over the top of the outside of the mountain here, going all the way around here. And it ends where this tunnel goes into the top above our waterfall courtyard area here. So I'm not sure what I'll do with this yet, but for now it is a nice aesthetic look on the side of our mountain here. I just want to finish this off with putting some fences along the side here and see how these end up looking. I want to use oak fences here so that it gets a little bit of contrast with the darkness of the spruce. Otherwise we'll just have spruce everywhere, and that'll get kind of boring over time. So I think that looks pretty nice. It gives a feeling of safety instead of flying off the edge here. So let's see what this looks like from further away. Also, I put stairs on the sides here to kind of give it a curved look, and I used some oak stairs to kind of look like support structures for our bridge there. It's helping hold it up. Yeah, I think that actually looks really nice on the outside of the mountain here. Which you might be able to see as well up on the right side here, going around the outside. Yeah, I think that looks pretty awesome on the side of our mountain here. Pretty cool. And eventually we might put a couple more of these on the outside. I'm not sure if we'll have room, but I do want to keep adding at least smaller things on the outside. I don't want it to look too clustered on the outside and too noisy, but we'll see later on. I think that looks really nice for now though. So now we're going to head to the nether, see if we can get some wither skeletons killed, try to get some skulls. I wish I would have a looting sword for that, because a looting sword gives you a higher chance of getting the skeleton skulls, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to get armored up and set up, maybe get some potions ready, and then we'll head into the nether. Alright, hopefully this doesn't end up being too dark for you guys. I am using a night vision potion in here. I had to, which actually it's activating all sorts of weird particle effects, so let me go ahead and turn those off. Here, let's see, video settings, particles, let's go to minimal, see if that gets rid of it. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I'm using a night vision potion here. I went ahead and got some armor and some potions ready. And if it's still too dark in the video, I'll try to brighten it up in YouTube later on. So hopefully it won't be too dark here. But I did find a skeleton here, so let's see if we can take care of this guy. Oh gosh. I don't want to get the wither effect. That thing is so nasty. Alright. But yeah, I had to knock out all the torches that I had in this nether fortress. Unfortunately, that took a long time. because wither skeletons will only spawn at light level 7 or below, and same with skeletons, because skeletons only spawn when a wither skeleton would spawn. So I had to go through and knock out all of our torches in our nether fortress here, unfortunately. But hopefully that'll get our wither skeletons spawning pretty good here. Ooh. Oh no. What did he drop? Coal, of course. More coal. Ooh. These guys track you around walls too, I guess? Still no skulls. I must have killed a dozen of these guys by now and still haven't gotten any skulls. I wonder what the chances on these things even are. Oh, I think he had it. Did he get it? Yes! Alright, so I finally got the third skull here after killing, I don't even know, 30 plus of these guys. So let me head back to base since it's really dark here. Alright, so I found a spot where I think we're going to do our wither fight here. Out in the desert. We're pretty far away from our base. And you can see over there I've already done a bit of sand mining in this area. And I probably will do more here later on. So I don't really mind if our wither blows up this area too much, since we've already done a bit of digging out here and we're pretty far from our base. And I've already spent a bunch of time off camera getting prepared for this fight, so I went and did mining until I had enough to do some diamond armor here. And I got pretty lucky on our enchantments too. We got protection 3, unbreaking 3 on the diamond chest plate, and protection 4 on our legs with unbreaking 3. It'd be nice with this protection 4, but obviously we could just get what we get. So that turned out pretty good here. Got us some more arrows. I've got our good weapons here. I got 3 splash potions of healing 2 for us, so if we need to use those during the fight. A potion of strength 2, so that will help us kill the wither faster. And we've got regeneration to help heal during the fight, and a golden apple. The golden apple will give us 2 more hearts. It also gives regeneration, but I think this regeneration is better than the golden apple. So we're pretty much just using it to have the 2 extra hearts here. And as you can see, we have 8 levels. I spent most of our levels enchanting as many things as I could before this, just in case we die here. I don't want to lose all of our levels. So let's quit stalling here and get this fight going. See if we can get this guy knocked out. Which, I guess I don't really have too much of a strategy besides just trying to shoot him down so that he stops flying around and then whack him with our sword. Because I don't think I can really go for high ground or anything, since he'll chase us and fly over us. So we're going to have to put the last skull on. We'll have to get all of our buffs ready, and then hope we have good enough gear to take him out. Let's find out. Oop. Alright. Not right there, though. There we go. Alright. Buffs, buffs, buffs. Oh man, I need to get that other healing potion on our bar, too. Hup. Oh, we got a cheap shot on him, too. Oh man, he's right above us. There's so much damage. Our bow does like nothing to him. Alright, we're doing okay though, so far. Diamond armor really helps out in this fight. I think if I had full iron armor, I'd be dead by now, so. Why is he right over us? I feel like that must be a glitch or something. Oh, alright, he's down low. No! You gotta get him? Oh my god, that was too close, but I think we're gonna die anyways because of the wither effect. Come on, regeneration. Ah. Well, the good news is that we killed him before we died instead of just dying and having to come back. I don't know if we would even be able to get our gear if we had to, if he was still here later on. So, let me go ahead and get our stuff back here. Alright, I got back all of our gear here. We ended up even getting 5 levels back off of the experience from the wither itself and our corpse, I guess. So that's pretty awesome. I'm still surprised that we actually even won that fight there. I'm really glad that we got our diamond armor before we did it. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason we even lived. And we still only lived by like, what, 2 hearts in that fight? Got a bit of sand mining done here too. So this is pretty awesome. We got the wither killed in our world here, which we could do as many times as we want, obviously, but we got our first nether star. So that means that we can get a beacon in our base later on, which I'll probably have to do a lot of iron farming for, so that we have a beacon base in the first place, since you have to build a pyramid out of iron or gold or any sort of precious material like that. So it'll probably be a while till we get a beacon set up, but still a huge deal for our world to win that fight there. So I'm going to head back to the base and see if I can get a couple things touched up there. Alright, so I'm getting a bit of work done on our mine shaft here at our base, back at our base here. And I think it turns out pretty good so far. I'm probably going to do this down the entire way here, alternating between logs and planks in between. And later on I'll come back and finish up the floor part of it and get our track running down there as well. But it doesn't look too bad so far. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, you should definitely all go check out the Minecraft April Fool's prank that they did. I mean, it's not too much of a prank because it wasn't very believable, but it was really funny, so you should definitely go check it out. It was a snapshot update, and it had things in it like... Oops, I need to put stairs up there. It had things like an obsidian boat and being able to put horses on your head instead of you riding the horse, because it's like... It's a love and hugs update, I believe they called it. Let me get all these down here. But yeah, definitely check it out. It was some pretty funny stuff. Even though it wasn't obviously very believable as far as a prank went. It still had some good stuff in it. So definitely check that out on, I guess, either their website or like Minecraft forum or something like that. It was one of the recent snapshots. And let's get this part set up here. This is going to end up using a lot of wood going all the way down this tunnel here. And again, I wanted to give a huge thanks out to everyone, all of the recent subscribers, all of my subscribers I've already had, just everyone who's supporting the channel. I wanted to give a huge thanks to all of you guys once again. It's a huge deal for me. I didn't expect any growth on this channel for a long time, and it came pretty quick after releasing a couple videos here. So thanks again for all the support and letting me know that you enjoy the videos. However you do it, either just by watching or subscribing or liking or commenting, all of those things help me out and give me the motivation to keep going back here and putting out these videos. So thanks again. And I do think I'm going to have to be wrapping up this episode since we're getting pretty late into the episode here. So again, a huge thanks to everyone for all of your support, and as usual, thanks for watching everyone. Hope you have an excellent day, and see you in the next episode.